NCSO deputies responded to the 6000 block of Kellogg Road in Pahrump for a report of a shooting. Investigation revealed that Sean Richard, 48 of Pahrump, unlawfully entered the residence. The homeowner was in bed and heard Richard in the kitchen. He armed himself with a handgun. Richard then kicked the bedroom door open and the homeowner fired at Richard, striking him twice in the chest.
Another in a series I like to call because you won't hear it on the mainstream media. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, your NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. Let's talk about this. This is out of Nevada, and the crux of the story is a criminal who was already on probation entered a man's home carrying a shotgun that he stole from a previous robbery. Of course, let's go ahead and get some context on a very short video. This is from the Nye County Sheriff's Office. So you got a robotic voice, but it gives you the information you need.
In the evening of December 14th, 2022, NCSO deputies responded to the 8000 block of Ralph Court for a report of a home invasion. Deputies determined that an unknown male had broken into the residence and fled with a stolen shotgun. Last night, December 15th, at approximately 9:30 p.m., NCSO deputies responded to the 6000 block of Kellogg Road in Pahrump for a report of a shooting. Investigation revealed that Sean Richard, 48 of Pahrump, unlawfully entered the residence. The homeowner was in bed and heard Richard in the kitchen. He armed himself with a handgun. Richard then kicked the bedroom door open and the homeowner fired at Richard, striking him twice in the chest. Richard fell where he was shot. At the time of the shooting, Richard was found in possession of the stolen shotgun from the crime the night prior. NCSO deputies and detectives responded as well as Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue. Richard was transported to Mercy Helipad and was flown to University Medical Center and is in serious condition. Investigation revealed that Richard is a probation absconder and was wanted at the time of the shooting. If Richard survives, he will be charged with home invasion, grand larceny of a firearm, burglary, prohibited person in possession of a firearm. Charges will not be filed against the homeowner, as the investigation revealed this was a lawful defense of one's home.
Heard that and you saw that? Jump right over here. Blaze Media. Titled, Armed Homeowner Opens Fire on Shotgun-Toting Crook Who Invaded Residence. Seriously wounded suspect was wanted on probation violation. An armed Nevada homeowner opened fire on and seriously wounded a shotgun-toting parole violator who unlawfully entered the homeowner's Pahrump residence around 9:30 p.m. Thursday, the Nye County Sheriff's Office said. Guy's already on probation, they're already looking for him for violating that parole. While he's violating that parole, he robbed the home and stole a shotgun and then went further to go next day to go rob another person's home. For some reason, this guy should not have gotten, for a number of reasons, this guy should not have gotten parole, but Sheriff's Office said homeowner who was in bed heard Richard in the kitchen of the residence in the 6000 block of Kellogg Road. Authorities said the homeowner armed himself with a handgun and then Richard kicked in the bedroom door. The homeowner shot Richard twice in the chest and Richard fell at the spot he was shot, the Sheriff's Office said. Richard was airlifted to a hospital in serious conditions, authorities said. Authorities said the shotgun Richard possessed was stolen during a home invasion the previous night. Richard also was wanted on a probation violation and now faces charges of home invasion, burglary, grand larceny of a firearm, and possession of a firearm by prohibited persons, the Sheriff's Office said. The homeowner is not facing charges, the Sheriff's Office said, adding that investigators determined the homeowner engaged in a lawful home defense. Yeah, the guy's collapsed. The crook is collapsed at the door of the bedroom of the guy's house, and we even have to question whether he had a right to defend himself. Yeah, there's some good comments. As you might imagine, Facebook commenters were quite pleased with the outcome. It's about time these homeowners start standing up for themselves and start getting these home invasions under control, one commentator wrote, adding that there are too many out here in Pahrump. Another lesson here, another commentator said, noting that most people in Pahrump are armed. Another commentator agreed, people aren't dumb out here. We all got protection, remember that. Criminals need to know there are consequences. These incidents of self-defense need to be reported everywhere. Absolutely. And often self-defense happens frequently and every day, but media ignores it. That's why I do this series. Except in the local newspapers and groups, another commenter said. Another one, hell yes. Another commenter declared, give that homeowner a medal. I think he's happy to have his life. The guy kicked his bedroom door in, armed with a shotgun. I don't think the guy really wants the medal. He's just glad he's alive, because who knows how that was going to escalate. But once again, good guy with the gun wins. It's another story that you're not going to hear pretty much anywhere else. As certain media outlets will talk about it, but mainstream media is not going to talk about it. Why? Because every time somebody uses a firearm in defense of themselves and their family and their home, they ignore it because it does not fit their agenda. Because once again, imagine if this guy had busted into the guy's home, shot him, his family, killed them all, they'd be screaming about gun control. Once again, another positive outcome. You know me, if you've been watching me long enough. Train, 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 train. Get to the range. Learn your firearm. Learn how to use it properly. Learn how to use it defensively. And hopefully you'll have the same outcome if somebody's stupid enough to try to, endanger your life and that of your family. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I will see you on the next one. Peace.